Have you ever wondered what a marketing consultant really does? You know, behind the curtain. It's not some kind of magic, and there's no secret formula. It's actually all about having a strategic playbook. So today, we're going to crack that playbook right open and show you the frameworks that consultants use to really level up a business. Let's dive in.
So, what's their secret weapon? Is it some crazy expensive software? A super exclusive network of contacts? Well, not exactly. The real power, the actual secret weapon, is their perspective. It's like they have the architectural blueprints for a business. They get to see the whole structure from the outside, which lets them spot the weak spots and design a solid plan for growth.
And that's exactly where we're going to start. Before we even get into tactics or tools, we have to get inside a consultant's head. It's all about a fundamental shift in mindset that completely changes the game. Why? Because it changes the questions you ask, and that leads to some seriously powerful answers.
Okay, so what is marketing consulting, officially? At its core, it's all about bringing in that outside expertise. But look at the key words here: high-level strategies and operational frameworks. A consultant isn't there to, just write your next social media post. They're the architect who's designing the entire marketing engine that's going to power the whole business forward.
Now this slide right here is where it really clicks. An in-house marketer is totally and rightly focused on execution. Their question is, how do we get this done? But a consultant, they take a step back. Their focus is on diagnosis and strategy. They ask, what should we even be doing in the first place? And, most importantly, why? It's the huge difference between driving the car and actually designing the engine.
All right, so now that we've got that crucial mindset down, let's zoom out, way out. The first big piece of the playbook is the strategic blueprint. I want you to think of this as the 30,000-foot view, where you can see the entire landscape and really get a handle on what's going on.
And that big view is built on these three pillars. First, you've got the marketing strategy itself. That's your core plan. Second, marketing operations. These are the systems and processes that actually bring that plan to life. And third, and this one's so important, the commercial enterprise context. You have to understand how marketing fits into the rest of the business: sales, finance, the big picture goals. I mean, you can't fix the marketing engine if you don't know where the car is even trying to go, right?
Okay, a high-level blueprint is awesome, but how do you actually make things happen? This is where we zoom all the way back in. We're going from that 30,000-foot view right down to the ground level to look at the tactical toolkit a consultant uses to pull the levers and get things done. And that whole toolkit, really, it all boils down to three main levers of action. These are the fundamental things that every single business has to work with. And these are the areas where strategic decisions make the biggest possible impact. We're talking price, product, and promotion. Let's start with price. And this is so much more than just picking a number out of thin air. A consultant comes in and asks, how does our price communicate our value? Think about it. Is your price like Apple's, where it just screams top-tier quality? Or is it more like IKEA's, where it signals accessibility and smart value? Your price tag is one of the loudest messages you send. Next up, we've got product. It's so easy to get lost in adding new features and cool gadgets, but a consultant really forces you to answer the most important question: does our product solve the right problem for the right customer? This is all about being perfectly aligned with the market, because if you're not, you're just building something cool in a vacuum, and that's a recipe for disaster.
And finally, promotion. Now this is what most people think of when they hear the word marketing. But from a consultant's perspective, it's actually the final piece of this puzzle. The key question isn't just, which social media channels should we use? No, it's, where are we earning our audience's attention? See that shift? It moves the focus from just buying ads to actually building a real connection.
And this is the most important takeaway. The blueprint and the toolkit, they aren't separate things. They are two sides of the very same coin. The blueprint is your why, and the toolkit is your how. You absolutely cannot have one without the other if you want to succeed. And this slide just brings it all home perfectly. The blueprint, your strategy, your operations, your business context, that directly tells you how to pull the levers in your toolkit. You can't set a smart price without understanding your overall commercial goals. You can't build a winning product without a crystal clear marketing strategy. It's a top-down approach that makes sure every single tactical move you make is serving the bigger picture. So as we wrap things up here, I want to leave you with this question. It doesn't matter if you're a marketer, a business owner, or just curious. Think about your own work. Which part of this playbook, the big picture blueprint or the on-the-ground toolkit,
could you use to ask a better question and start rethinking your own strategy? Maybe even as soon as tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.